Hey guys, what's going on today? Bojo here, and we are back for some more news on NHL 17 from the Ask NHL portion of EA's website. Got updated today, got a lot new information on some screenshots that we can see in-game, some new camera angles that we were hinting at in the last video, as well as some more basic information about some of the new features in the game. But if you guys want to go check these out for yourself, link is easports.com/NHL/ask, and you'll be brought to the page. Once again, you can ask your own questions in hopes to have them answered by the developers. I'm kind of not going to touch on all the new questions that were asked for the next couple of videos because a bunch of the questions have been answered already and just rewording of them. So I'm going to focus on the main stuff this time around. But first up, let's go to the couple screenshots here as we can see the new create a team and create a player section of the game, obviously, where you can create your own team and create a player for the game. In the customized section, you can actually bring that created team into a play now and franchise mode as we did expect. Once again, you're a player, you can probably create a player for a roster or for your EASHL character, things like that. Unfortunately, you won't be able to take created teams in the Hockey Ultimate Team, but that was pretty much self-explanatory. Just a clean little screenshot like there, though. Pictures look very nice. Background screen looks very, very clean. Next up here, we will not be able to make customized goalie masks in NHL 17, which is kind of a bummer, but they're looking to expand upon that. But everything pretty much other than the goalie masks will be customizable. What else? All right, here is the preview screen pretty much for every game mode in NHL 17. Obviously, they're showing a little bit of an example here with some ECHL teams in the play now section. Obviously, you can see the overalls for offense, defense, goaltending, and pretty much the background of what that'll look like. Probably look the same for all the game modes that you can play in NHL 17, whether it be play now, franchise mode, playoff mode, Hockey Ultimate Team. But in Hockey Ultimate Team, I would assume that the overalls were for your opposing team would be blanked out once again. But it looks pretty clean, a little bit different than last year's. Obviously, it was a lot more, I guess last year was a lot more dimmer and darker looking. This is a lot more brighter, whiter, and a lot more cleaner. I definitely would say so. So that looks pretty cool for the preview screen without a doubt. This one's pretty interesting. Can we select third jerseys in Hockey Ultimate Team and EASHL? In EASHL, you can use third jerseys, however, they will be an unlockable item, so your club will have to progress to earn the ability to use their third items, which we did find out in our what we found out from Twitter, that one video. But in Hockey Ultimate Team, you can designate a third jersey option as a home or away jersey, but we don't currently support an independent third jersey option. So we can have a third jersey in a Hockey Ultimate Team, but it has to be another team's home or away jersey. So that's pretty interesting. So we can have third jerseys in Hockey Ultimate Team this year, but they have to be a home or away type jersey. All right, that's pretty interesting. There were a bunch of stuff on the GM mode potential system, like the elites, top 6, top 9s, and the star potentials. That was pretty much talked about in there. It's pretty much the same as last year. Elite is 4.5, top 6, 4-star, and so on. Practice mode is being updated to, obviously for the people that are just willing to practice their game with certain scenarios. There's going to be a lot more different scenarios that you can put in front of yourself in practice mode this year. It was in this year's game, but it was very limited, but it seems like they're going to be upgrading that to a certain extent. This one actually is pretty cool. As a goalie, can you slam your stick off the post in frustration when you let in a bad goal or the defense leaves you hanging? We have added new post-goal reactions for goalies from the many positions he finds himself in, so you will see more variety there. For NHL 17, we won't be giving manual control over this, though. So some new animations for the goaltenders there if they let in a bad goal or defense gives up a bad thing. New goaltender reactions, which will be pretty awesome to see. Next up here is the new goaltender camera for NHL 17. This is what the preview will look like. As you guys can see, it's a little bit different from the usual goaltender camera view. As you guys can see here, it's a little bit more lifted upward. It's almost as if it's like pulling you back and raising it up just a little bit. It's almost like the shootout camera angle, but obviously it's lifted up and pulled back a little bit more. That's pretty cool. I feel like this will be really, really helpful for stopping a lot of cross crease goals. You can see the whole view of the ice a lot better now rather than the down low camera angle. So I think this will be pretty cool. It does seem like the back of the net might be a little bit of an issue, but I don't know how the camera's going to change when the person switches between the play and focus on the goaltender. Maybe the play will actually go around the back of the net. I'm not sure how good that is going to be, but I like this camera a hell of a lot better, and I could definitely see myself using that for our goaltender be a pro series in NHL 17. I like that a lot. I can see the ice so much more clearly now. That is a really awesome camera angle that I definitely will be using. What improvements have you made to make goaltending more fluid and stand out versus previous years? For goalies, we have introduced a new save mechanic where they can make blocking versus reactionary saves. When they have the ability to get their body in front of a shot, they will, using their chest and shoulders to block pucks rather than make reactionary limb-based saves. For player control goalies, we have also updated the mechanics to get to the post quicker using the reverse VH and butterfly leans to really seal up the post. We have updated our precision movement to give more control and allow you to control the speed using the analog stick. We also made a lot of improvements to responsiveness by allowing you to exit out of animations. For example, if you want to drop back down to the butterfly before standing up, that's just some of the improvements we made to goaltending this year. That is pretty cool. Once again, we can stop mid animation. Thank God, man. That's something a lot of people are really looking forward to. What else here? A bunch of AI improvements, but once again, a lot of things that we have seen more than that. Specifically, the last sentence of this one. On offense, the AI is smarter how they are moving the puck in, and moving the puck and in general has more flow during breakouts. Hopefully, because a lot of people were bitching upon the breakout this year, and hopefully the breakout will be a little bit better. This one, improvements to stick on body stick and stick collisions. Nothing really too important there. And then this one, we have our first little preview of some of the new logos that you can be able to use in EASHL or franchise mode or create a team. Just a little preview of some of the logos that you will be able to use in this year's game. A lot of really cool logos in there. Obviously, we have like a pirate ship. If I zoom in on here, like a coyote and Egyptian, kind of like a cat, I guess. Just some really cool stuff in there. That's a lot of really nice logos in there. There's a tomahawk. That's going to be awesome. 360 no-scope tomahawk throw right across the map. But that is pretty much it from the new news that we did get from NHL 17. Obviously, guys, there are a lot of questions I didn't touch this time around, but if you want to go check it out for yourself, link is in the description. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know what your favorite piece of news that I did reveal to you guys today was, and hopefully we'll be getting some more as the months and weeks go on, as we will be getting the cover reveal next week from the NHL Awards, and that should be pretty interesting. But thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys next time for some more NHL 17 news. And I almost forgot that NHL 17, as confirmed by Rammer on Twitter today, will be having an in-game soundtrack this year rather than just some orchestral background music. We will actually have an in-game soundtrack this year with certain artists and bands. What artists and bands? We don't know yet. Obviously, will be more news to come as the months go on.